Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, subscribers. Thank you for coming on to this brand new channel. Awesome. So thanks for coming across. We're going to hit 20,000 probably tomorrow, which would be fantastic because you're supporting me and I appreciate it. Well, as the thumbnail indicates, it's actually happened. Can you believe it? On Remember It Sunday, which was yesterday, the story got leaked. Now, I know and you know that over the last few months, there's been loads of stories hitting the media about how our armed forces live in squalor. How there's blue mold in the rooms, which can lead to diseases, especially with young kids. Windows leaking, windows in the inside double glazing where it's actually, the seals broke, where there's water inside the double glazing. People can't see out. Back doors not shutting properly. Yes. And you know what? Here's the issue you've got in the armed forces community. The houses are owned by DIO, the Defence Infrastructure Organisation, and they're called SFA, Service Families Accommodation. Now, everyone's got a families officer. Families officers all report to the one place at Brigade HQ, or in Colchester, it'll be in Merville Barracks. Well, we now have massive issues because over the last few years, the armed forces have been investing in woke institutions, equality and diversity, making sure that people have a safe circle, but not a safe home, it seems. 14,000 complaints, I've already told you the other day. Well, guess what? On the day of Remembrance Sunday, when our politicians pretend that they give a damn, the story's been leaked to the media. Yes, the Ministry of Defence are now threatening armed forces families. Poor wives at home. Imagine wives getting threatening letters by the Ministry of Defence signed by a legal team telling the families, because a lot of the families have had enough. A lot of the families have done like a class action and decided, you know what, we're going to sue the government. We're going to sue the MOD for the failure to look after our families. Our husbands go away to fight battles. Whenever they're returning home to their safe home, yeah, it's not safe, is it? Because guess what? Guess why it's not safe? Because across the road, they've brought in Afghans and Iraqis, and you're bringing back soldiers that are actually damaged from combat, who don't understand why you're letting our so-called enemies live next door to us. Well, they're actually in better houses, aren't they? We're giving them better houses while our houses fall apart. MOD have taken legal action and said to the armed forces families, drop your lawsuit. If you don't drop your lawsuit against the Ministry of Defence, we will dock your husband's wages to pay for the MOD's legal fee. Can you believe that? Can you believe that the Ministry of Defence would actually threaten to take money off families to pay for the class lawsuit action? It's absolute. That's the world we live in. A disgusting, vile politicians. The MOD is run by civilians. It is disgusting and it's vile. And do you know what? Never thought I'd say it, but it pays to be a terrorist in the UK now. Because you know what? The government becomes so scared of you, they will hand you the keys to the Bank of England. Spend, spend, spend. Just don't hit me. Weak world, innit? Weak, woke world. Listen, people, thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Stay safe.